Smashed Avo for $30. Say it ain't so, but that's the reality for one city as council looks to lob a new levy on trash. And guess who'll end up paying for it?
I think the council has no idea about small business in Melbourne.
They're using the transport industry as a tax collector.
Victorians know what it's like to get hit with another tax.
What do we want? Where do we want it?
But this time it's not courtesy of the Victorian State Government but the Melbourne City Council, and one way or another, you guessed it, the customer will pay.
No doubt about it. We will be passing it on to the customer. Every business has to.
It is confusing because
it's the Melbourne City Council's draft budget that's got businesses rubbishing Town Hall.
If they keep closing the businesses down, there will be less rubbish, won't there?
It's a brand new bin tax that Council wants to impose on the waste companies that truck all the garbage out. But by taxing them $5,500 per truck per year, it won't hurt anyone but the people of Melbourne.
It's going to impact all the ratepayers. They're going to have to pay in the end.
Cafe owner Lindsay Bull already pays $14,000 a year to have his waste collected. But with the council's proposed bin tax on the horizon, that cost will only grow.
We're going to end up having to absorb that by putting it onto the customer. And so there's just another cost for people to come in and have their smashed avo that's now going to cost over $30.
According to Council, the idea behind the proposed tax is to reduce the number of trucks travelling in and out of the CBD. It says clogging up the streets.
We don't drive into the city of Melbourne for fun.
CEO at the Victorian Waste Management Association, Peter Anderson.
I don't understand the rationale of saying, well, if we charge them more, they won't come. And if we do reduce the amount of trucks coming into the city, the waste will pile up.
He's disappointed Mayor Nick Rees didn't sit down with him first.
And start to discuss ways upon which we can coordinate the movements of those vehicles a lot better than what they currently are.
Sash Kristevsky runs Trim Cafe on Hardware Lane.
I feel completely let down.
Unlike Lindsay, who pays the collectors directly, Sash pays the council to rid him of his rubbish.
No one asked for a big compactor out the back, but we've got one anyway. It's always breaking down, costing the council more than it should. All of us pay for it. Every small business in Melbourne pays for it.
So what's the point of this tax? And why did it go from $0 to $5,500 a truck? We asked Mayor Nick Rees for an explanation, but got a spokesperson's response instead.
We've proposed new fees to encourage more efficient waste disposal and collection by businesses.
But could it all be a problem of their own making?
The way we're going about reducing the size of the streets and the travel within the city of Melbourne means that we're actually going to have smaller trucks coming into the city with growing volumes of waste. That means there's going to be more trucks coming into the city, not less.
Down the bottom here, he's got better lives for everyone in Melbourne. Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
not for you and not for your customers who are going to be paying more.
That's right.